if anything we've said isn't factual and you want to correct us, don't hesitate. Like, get a hold of us and let us know. We will educate ourselves and we will come on here and we will be like, you know what? We were absolutely wrong about that. Or if you agree, like literally anything, we love to know it. And I'm really enjoying doing this for and with you guys. It's just the whole point is to have a community of people who are talking about the books we like. Remember that you can get a hold of us at our email at podcastatt@gmail.com.
We're still waiting to find out which house you guys think you would be picked for, and maybe which house you would prefer to be picked in. Things like that. Comment as much as you want. Any questions or anything like that. Anything that we say, any of your theories that you have, we'd love to debate with you. That's the fun of it.
I'm actually kind of excited to hear what some of the houses are, because we have people listening all across the world. We have stats and stuff that we can see, and I just wanted you guys to know that there's people listening in Norway, the UK, Brazil, Singapore, France, Australia, Poland, Estonia, and Chile. Like, that's who has been listening this month. And I mean, it goes into more detail down to the city, but they are all over the place. And the last number that I saw, we actually have broken 1,000 downloads as of the recording of this episode.
Whoa.
So
go Slytherin.
good job. That actually makes me want to bring up maybe one final point for this episode, or at least one other point for this episode. During the episode where everybody picked which house they were in, I re-listened to it, and I never really decided which house I was in. You said that you thought I was in Gryffindor, and I took that as a pretty big compliment, which it is. But I've been kicking it around, and I've actually taken quite a few online tests. And,
Tests?
yes.
To tell you which house you're in?
Yeah,
I
but
didn't know there were tests to
Well-
tell you which house you would be in.
yeah, there are. There's some on Facebook, and there's some on other people's websites, and they vary. But what got me thinking about this is why Hermione wasn't in Ravenclaw, and what everybody really does have against Hufflepuffs. And so I am here to say that I'm a Hufflepuff. And that might sound a little bit wrong, but I work hard as fuck. I think I'm loyal. And, Huff and Puff, baby. I think it's a good fit. And it's not the one that I wanted it to be, but you don't really get a choice. And so, yeah, I think I'm a Hufflepuff.
Woohoo!
There you go.
So,
Yay for the Huffs. We're Huffle enough.
I hate the yellow. I don't want...
It's golden, baby.
Well, yeah.
It's black, though.
It's a badger, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I can get down
And
with
it's
that.
golden black. Black, babe.
Oh, well, black, yeah, then I'm fine.
Yeah.
Cool, I'll take it back.
That means that we are split down the middle. James and I Slytherins, and Nate and Jade Hufflepuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. But we still want to hear what you guys have to think. What house would you be in? What one would you want to be in? Let us know.
We are older millennials. We don't do Twitter as much as a lot of other public figures. We're not public figures. Don't get me wrong. We don't do Twitter as much as people do. So I'm trying to figure it out. If you guys do Twitter, is that how you say that? Do Twitter?
You do the twit?
You could tweet at us, and I will try to get my Twitter going so you could, tweet at me or whatever, if there's interest.
If you wanted to tweet at me, you can. I am on Twitter at Nate Bruni 13.
I believe I'm at Jade Bruni 20, but don't know.
Again, we don't do the Twitter.
Yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there because if you look for us, there's not a lot because we haven't played with it a lot.
You can, though, go onto Facebook and either search All the Things, or you can find us at podcast_ATT.
And we have an Insta.
And there's the Insta. And we use those to post funny pictures and memes or updates about the podcast.
After this episode, we are going to be taking a small little break while we get things situated for the next book and while we get our next podcast under our feet. We are going to be starting a new one. We've mentioned it once or twice. It's All the Things Swordfish. It's All the Things Sword of Truth. If you are interested in a new book series or a book series you may have already read, we would love for you to read along with us. Come over there and listen up while we're on our little hiatus here. As long as you stay subscribed to this feed and stay in touch with us on our social media, you will be able to be notified when this feed becomes active again and get links to where you can find our other podcasts. You guys ready to cheers and wrap this book up?
I think so.
Thank you guys for hanging in here. I had fun.
Remember, Dumbledore is watching you.
Creepy.
You guys have a good night. Peace!
See you real soon.
Oh, he just about snapped
Party
that
foul.
microphone in half.
My bad.
You just bought yourself a new microphone.
I
Arlen.
did this.
It's yours
I did
now.
this.